You're in the TSA line, your flight is boarding soon, and suddenly an officer pulls your bag aside. Your mind starts racing. Did you accidentally break a rule or pack something incorrectly? Maybe you're worried about medications. Did you pack them right? Did a rule change? Let's eliminate that anxiety forever, so you know exactly what to expect. In 2025, medication travel rules have updated, and knowing them keeps your trip stress-free. This guide gives you every step you need, from pills and liquids to customs laws. Before anything else, there's one rule that overrides all others. Never pack essential meds in checked luggage. Your medication should always be in your personal item, the one that stays under the seat with you. We'll go ahead and check this bag for you. Okay, thank you. Have a good one. Lost luggage is real, and if your meds are in that bag, your entire trip can collapse instantly. Imagine landing on time, but your heart medication or insulin doesn't. Now you're scrambling. Avoid that nightmare. Make it a habit. Medications go into your personal bag first. Next, let's talk about pills, specifically organizers versus original bottles. For domestic US flights, organizers are allowed, but bottles make screening smoother. But for international travel, original labeled bottles are absolutely mandatory. To a foreign officer, unidentified pills can look like illegal substances. That's why the original bottle is your proof, showing the medication name, and your doctor. Make sure the name on your prescription bottle matches the name on your passport. Now let's clear up confusion around medical liquids, one of the biggest sources of traveler stress. The 3.4-ounce rule still exists, but medically necessary liquids are exempt in 2025. This includes cough syrups, saline solution, injectable meds, creams, gels, and ointments. Even ice packs for temperature-sensitive meds are allowed. To use this exemption smoothly, just separate and declare your medical liquids. At the checkpoint, pull them out and tell the agent, "I have liquid medications to declare." They will screen them separately, and if you prefer, you can request a visual inspection instead of X-ray. The biggest mistake travelers make is hiding their medical liquids, which only leads to delays. Be upfront and declare them. You will get through security faster and stress-free. Now let's talk about needles and medical devices. These worry travelers the most. Syringes are allowed, but only if packed with the medication they belong to. Loose needles or syringes without their matching medication can trigger extra screening. Always keep syringes in a protective hard case or travel sharps container. Medical devices like insulin pumps, CGMs, EpiPens, and inhalers are all allowed on a plane. If you wear a device, just let the TSA officer know before you enter screening. You don't need to remove it, and you can request a pat-down instead of a body scanner. Most travelers don't know about TSA Cares, a free service that helps people with medical needs. Call them 72 hours before your flight. They can guide you and even coordinate airport support. The key is communication. Clear, calm information makes everything smoother. If this has been helpful so far, subscribe. I share new travel hacks every week. Now, let's talk about over-the-counter medications, another area travelers often misunderstand. For US flights, you can bring as many OTC pills as you want. The TSA doesn't limit them. Liquid OTC medications are also allowed if you declare them as medical liquids. But international travel is different. Many OTC items are restricted in certain countries. Pseudoephedrine, for example, is banned in Japan and several other countries. Codeine-based medications are treated as narcotics in places like Greece and the UAE. Even Benadryl can be restricted in some countries, a surprise for many US travelers. That's why researching your destination's medication laws is absolutely essential. Your embassy's website is the most accurate and up-to-date source for these rules. Now let's move into international customs, the part most travelers underestimate. To pass customs smoothly, you need what I call the documentation trinity. First, your original labeled prescription containers, your proof of legitimacy. Second, copies of your prescriptions, physical or digital. Third, a signed doctor's letter explaining every medication you're bringing. This letter becomes essential if you carry controlled substances or large quantities. For extra safety, consider getting the letter translated into your destination's language. Now let's talk about the highest risk category, controlled medications. Some countries require permits, others limit you to a 30-day supply, and some ban them completely. Call the embassy of your destination and any layover country to verify their regulations. The International Narcotics Control Board is a good starting point, but embassy confirmation is mandatory. Once your documents are ready, let's pack your medications correctly for TSA. Once your documents are ready, it's time to pack everything correctly for airport screening. Create a dedicated medical kit so all essential items stay together and easy to access. Include your pill bottles, liquid medications, syringes, prescription copies, and your doctor's letter. At TSA, place your entire medical kit in its own bin. This speeds up screening. Before your trip, pack enough medication for your entire stay, plus at least 1 extra week. Delays and cancellations happen. Letting out of medication overseas can be a serious problem. Refilling a US prescription abroad is extremely difficult and often impossible. That's why you should keep both physical and digital backups of every important document. Store paper copies in your medical kit and digital copies on your phone and cloud storage. These backups protect you if your luggage gets lost, delayed, or damaged. When you prepare properly, you eliminate that stressful moment in the TSA line. You walk through the airport confident, organized, and fully in control. Remember the key rules. Keep meds in your personal bag, use original bottles, declare liquids, and research international laws. Follow these steps, and traveling with medication becomes simple, safe, and stress-free. If this guide helped you, hit like and subscribe for more essential 2025 travel hacks.